All right, welcome Eagan faithful. Here we are, Wildcats taking on the Cottage Grove Wolf Pack, Eagan Bantam B1. We have Mike Levine on the camera tonight. He's doing a handheld job tonight.
Good evening.
So, which I will tell you is tiresome. So it's very nice that Mike is.
I've got a nice railing in front of me to hopefully.
He does have a railing, but he's going to dig deep.
That's right.
See if he can withstand the burn in his arms.
Maybe
in the third period.
Maybe I'll get Coach Chris over here to relieve me.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Team effort here, folks.
Yeah. All right, 25 seconds will be underway. Thanks for tuning in across the country. Shout out to Sandy West, Joanne Hendrickson, Myron Hendrickson there down in Florida, and Newman's grandparents.
Always watching.
The Palellos might be at home watching. Gino, unfortunately sick, won't be joining the team tonight. Hopefully he gets well soon, as we have a game tomorrow against South St. Paul.
And once again, this hardy Wildcat crew finds us on 10 skaters.
Yep.
Can't seem to skate any game with a full roster, but that's all right.
Yeah, the Eagan Wildcats, they will not be hurting for ice time.
Definitely not, for sure. Two solid lines. Got some talented players who have done a good job of, as you say, digging deep to kind of keep going here.
Yeah.
Last two games of this regular season, and then the Cats have this week, most of this week, and all of next week off.
Yep.
Right now, as we're sitting, we are either going to finish this season in first or second in the district. With Farmington, depending on what happens tonight and tomorrow with both those teams.
Tonight and tomorrow night, and then the boys rest up for about almost 2-week rest time of just practice, and then they start the road to state with the district playoffs.
February 20th or 21st to be our first game.
If they make it out of that, then there is a regional playoff. If they make out of that, they make it to the state tournament. It's a long road.
But we're in for a long haul.
Yeah, we are.
Let's do
14
it.
minutes on the clock. Hendrickson, Johnson, Palin, Levine, and Raston. Hendrickson to take the draw. Draws one here by the Wolfpack. To the sideboards they go. Battle ensues. Hendrickson has it in his feet. He's looking for it. It'll go across the line. Wolfpack gets it over the line. This is forced off sides. Puck's kind of bouncing. Everybody trying to gain control. Time and space is limited. Offside face-off shot. Draw one here cleanly by Hendrickson over to Raston. Raston to Levine. Levine off the sideboards. Hendrickson's going to battle on the sideboards with Levine. Gets it to Palin. Palin cross ice to Johnson. Johnson over the line. Shot into shin pads. That goes back up top of the line to Raston. Raston fires it deep. Hendrickson into attack. He's in the corner trying to gain time and space. Gets it up to Levine. Levine looks, fires it, shot on net, rebound to the corner, Hendrickson recovers. Over to Palin, point blank shot. Had a backhand there on net. Hendrickson gets that rebound. Over to Levine, Levine shot on net. Raston to pinch. Johnson doing a nice job covering for Raston. That puck, he's not able to keep that in. He's settling that through the neutral zone. Oh, Johnson gets blasted by number 76, Cottage Grove. That was a nice check. In deep they go. Eagan to change. Here's Levine out of his own end. He's being accosted by Cottage Grove. He tries to send it to neutral to Newman. Newman couldn't control. Back in we go. Levine chips it, sends it nice and high. This is going to go the length of the ice to give Levine and Raston a chance to switch. Here comes Skoog and Mitchell Jr. Oh, turnover here by Cottage Grove over to Quinn Mead right in the high slot. Mead not able to settle that puck. Down in deep we go. Here is Newman and Mead battling on the sideboards. Newman is going to gain control. Newman centers that puck off skates of the Wolfpack. Nice shot on net here by Mitchell Jr. Tipped by Liam Riley down in low. Nice save by the Wolfpack goalie here with 12:14 to go in the first period. There's no score.
Couple good points there to keep that puck in the offensive zone as well.
Yeah, a good shot here from the point. Here's Riley who takes the draw. That's contested. To the sideboards they go. Riley gains control of it, sends it up top, but Mitchell Jr. was totally covered. This Wolfpack team sending guys high to the line to send guys on the Eagan defenders. So.
Okay. Oh yeah, please, yeah. Don't worry about that at all.
Pretty good.
Eagan to take the draw here. Is Riley to take the draw up to Mitchell Jr. Jr. sends it deep. Mead on the attack. He's going to go in and battle in deep. Wolfpack are able to chip this out. It's a foot race down the left side. Mitchell Jr. absolutely drills the Cottage Grove player here. Hopefully that guy's not hurt. Net's off. With 11:48 to go in the first period. Eagan to switch lines. No penalty call here.
Nice back check on that last play. Mitchell's been doing a good job to make sure that there's
caught
no
him in time.
one-man
Caught
rushes
him
here.
in time. It's kind of a goofy play there into neutral zone. Here's Henriksen to take the draw. This draw, Henriksen had it over to Johnson. It's to the sideboards. Battled on the sideboards. Cottage Grove to try and take this puck in deep. Here's Henriksen. He'll get it to Levine. Levine's going to send this cross ice. Chips it out. Into neutral zone we go. Johnson and Palin on the attack. That goes up to Henriksen. Henriksen across the line. Henriksen tries to drop past to Johnson. Johnson had a guy right on him. Unfortunately, couldn't do anything. Johnson shot on net.
What a shot.
Save, no rebound with 11:20 to go in the first period. Good shot here by Johnson right into the belly of the beast. No rebound. Henriksen to take the draw, 11:20. Henriksen, Palin, Johnson, Levine, Rasnick. Draw one here by Henriksen to Johnson. Johnson on the sideboards. Johnson centers that, was behind Palin, couldn't handle it. It's a hot puck. Across the line, Cottage Grove will go. Rasnick down in deep. He's going to battle. He needs center help. Here comes Henriksen. Palin's there to help recover as well. He's going to support up to Levine. Levine to Johnson. Nice breakout here, boys. Johnson tries to make one-man miss. Henriksen covering here for Rasnick. Henriksen down in deep with Levine. Levine up to Johnson. Johnson on the sideboards to Henriksen. Henriksen turns the puck over. That goes into the slot here. Cottage Grove has a player apparently fall down mid-ice.
Not sure what that was about.
There's Cottage Grove deep out of their zone, regrouping. They get that down in deep. But Johnson blasted again for the second time. Here's Henriksen, top of the circles. He'll get a shot on net and go get his own rebound. He's got Johnson, hits him right in the high slot. Johnson takes a shot off a shin pad. That goes in deep to the corner. Mitchell Jr. tipping that puck through neutral zone. He'll delay that play down in deep in the zone. Skoog to go recover deep in his zone. He'll go chip that to the far corner. Gets it to Palin. Palin in that far corner. Palin also, by the way, folks, playing with either a bruise or actually a fractured rib. Palin playing through pain.
Great play up top.
We're really hoping he does not get checked very hard tonight. Oh, shoot. Quinn Mead loses an edge right at the line. Preston Skoog is beat at the top of the line. What a rush here by the Cottage Grove Wolfpack. Eagan able to center that down in their own zone. Quinn Mead through neutral zone with a lot of speed. Wolfpack able to chip this back. It's a 3-on-2 deep in the zone. Preston Skoog plays it off the net to get by a defender. That to the top of the line, Quinn Mead chips it. He's got Riley right there with him. It's a stick battle through neutral zone. Newman trying to play that through neutral, can't get a handle on it. Cottage Grove over the line. Cottage Grove has numbers. They'll shoot. Boy, nice save there by Kerner. Rebound to the corner. Here's Liam Riley to the sideboards. To his backhand, Liam Riley into the zone deep, into his feet. In the corner, he tries to center that to Newman. Newman wasn't ready for it. It was in his feet. Up the sideboards we go. Nice step here by Levine at the line. Centers it to Riley. Riley over the blue line. Shot on net. No rebound. With 8:44 to go in the first period. Still no score in the game. Good hustle by these boys. Good clip to the game so far. Cottage Grove showing good pressure here early in the first period.
Absolutely.
Here's Henriksen to take the draw with Palin. Henriksen wins it cleanly back to Levine. Levine shot on net, misses wide right. Here's Rastanen to pinch, Johnson to hold the line for Rastanen. Down in deep we go. Palin on the attack. Palin goes in deep. Here's Johnson on the far sideboards. Nice job here by Johnson. He's attacking angrily. He's an angry little kitty cat. Johnson gets bodied in the corner. Henriksen there to support. Johnson centers this puck. Shot on net. Goal. Goal here by Henriksen. Assist by Johnson.
Gritty.
Yeah. Henriksen and Palin right in front of the net. Fairly certain Henriksen got that. I'm not 100% certain. A nice centering pass by Johnson right into traffic. 1-0 Eagan.
Go Blue!
8:17 to go in the first period. Henriksen to take the draw. Silence has now fallen upon this rink. The ref trying to reset people off this stick, off the centering. Henriksen wins this draw. Palin to take it behind with Henriksen. It's up to Johnson. Johnson has Henriksen breaking towards the net. Shot on net. Johnson in deep to get his own rebound. Johnson loses an edge in the corner. Has Henriksen with him. Just trying to gain time and space and puck protect on the sideboards. Eventually that squirts out to neutral zone. Palin on the sideboards. Gets it to Henriksen. Henriksen shot on net. Almost goes in. Johnson with a rebound. Nice save by the goaltender there. Had a foot on it. God, that puck almost went in.
Twice.
Twice. Two really good opportunities. Henriksen tries to lay body deep in the corner. He's looking for Palin. Couldn't get it there. Up to Rastanen. Rastanen shot into traffic. Won't find its mark. That puck chipped in deep. Cottage Grove goes for a change. Up to Johnson. Johnson has Palin. Palin laboring here. He needs a switch. Palin to get this puck in. Or trying to get it deep. He can't do it. Off the sideboards we go. Levine off the glass. That'll go through neutral. Here's a foot race. Palin's going to win the race. Oh, but misses the puck. Oh, you had a lone breakaway. Palin and Johnson need to get a switch here. Now the puck's in deep. Icing's the call with 7:01 in the first period.
Yeah, it was a little close, but
yeah,
we needed it anyway.
Yes, we did. With 7:01 to go in the first period, it's 1-0 Eagan. Liam Riley to take the draw here with Newman, Mead, Skoog, and Mitchell Jr. Riley draw one here back to the corner. Mitchell Jr. headed up to Newman. Newman on the sideboards battling. Tries to keep this one in. That'll squirt out. Mitchell Jr. holding the red line. Oh God, he had Mead for a breakaway. He couldn't get it there. But Mitchell Jr. just kind of awkwardly lost the handle on it and put that puck behind Mead, and unfortunately we couldn't connect for a breakaway pass. 6:44 to go in the first period. 1-0 Eagan. Riley to take the draw. Newman, Mead, Mitchell Jr., Skoog. Draw one cleanly here by Riley. Back to Mitchell Jr. Jr. sends that up to Newman. Deep in the zone we go. Riley down in deep. He'll accost Cottage Grove defenseman. They'll send that puck up into neutral. They'll then go deep with it. Kerner to play this one over to the sideboards to Newman. Newman, oh great, centering pass by Newman up to Riley. Riley, nice job Riley, making a second effort to make a play on that puck to get it to Mead. I don't know if they call this on Riley or they call it on
I think they called it on White, but I think he just made a nice dive.
Yeah, I do too. I don't think this was a penalty. Bad call here by the ref.
Oh, it was on Riley. I'm not sure what.
Oh, it is on Riley.
No, not Riley, but. Yep, on Riley, but what did he do?
I think they're calling a
tripping.
Yeah, and
he tripped.
Yeah, but the guy didn't fall. That's weird. I don't know what to think about it.
Anyway.
Oh well.
Penalty kill time.
Wildcats go on a 2-minute penalty kill here with 6:14 to go in the first period. Johnson and Palin to kill this penalty. Puck at the top of the line, shot in by the Wolfpack.
What's up, Eric?
Save here by Kerner with 6:04 to go in the first period. Johnson to take the draw in deep. Draw one here by the Wolfpack. They'll get a shot on that. They won that draw cleanly. Up to the top here. It's shot in deep again. Palin to attack up top high. Wolfpack battling. Palin will sneak this puck out into neutral zone. Nice little dump there by Palin. Minute 30 to go in the penalty on the Wildcats here on Liam Riley for tripping. In through neutral zone we go. Wolfpack up the sideboards. They're looking for time and space. Levine in there to accost. He'll gain control of that puck. He'll try and squeak that out to Johnson. Johnson through neutral zone. Johnson with speed. He's across the line, tries to make one man miss, loses the handle. Up through neutral zone we go. This is going to be a forced offsides by Cale Newman. Johnson well into the zone. They had no prayer of getting out in time.
Nope, not much they could have done on that one for sure.
Here is Mead and Newman, and it looks like Newman's going to take this draw. With 5:20 to go, there's a minute 04 left in the penalty kill. Draws one here, contested and ultimately won by the Wolfpack. They'll take that puck in deep. Here's Skoog on the attack. Skoog gets bodied deep in the corner. Wolfpack able to gain control. They'll try and center that puck. Mead is right there to put an end to that. Newman attacking in deep with some ferocity. Here's Mead. Mead playing like a pack of wild animals here down in deep. I like it. Mead battling, he's hog-tying him. And Cottage Grove's going to ice this puck. Good play by Quinn Mead. Good ferocity.
Absolutely.
Down in deep in the zone. He's like a mad dog. 4:43 to go in the first period. Shots are 11-3 Eagan. It's 1-0 Eagan. 4:43 to go in the period. There's 27 seconds on this penalty kill. Draw here, contested, and then Mead will ultimately go down deep to attack. And here's Newman. Newman will retreat and then attack. Newman misses on the attack. Cottage Grove to come out through the neutral zone. Cottage Grove will chip it, mishandle it. Newman with a chance here. Newman up to Mead, sends it behind him. Mead couldn't kick it up to his stick, tried to. And that comes out to neutral zone. Preston Skoog swings and misses and turns into a 3-on-1, and Cottage Grove throws the puck into the corner errantly. Here's Mitchell Jr. out of the corner. He wins a battle there in the corner. He'll send it off the glass. Cottage Grove's able to make a nice play there at the line to keep that puck in. Mitchell Jr. still battling. Mitchell Jr. loses an edge on the sideboards. Mead up towards the top of the line. He'll send pressure. To the sideboards we go. Here's Henriksen. Henriksen battling. He'll lose that battle to Cottage Grove, and they'll go back in deep. Cottage Grove with the puck trying to gain time and space. Here's Mitchell Jr. From his own end, Mitchell Jr. trying to send it off the line. He'll chip this one out. Cottage Grove to regroup in neutral zone. They'll send this across neutral zone. Mitchell Jr. to gain that puck. He'll send it off a Cottage Grove player. Mitchell Jr. across the line. He'll shoot. Shot is deflected off the goalie. He can't get a handle on it. The puck goes in deep. On the sideboards we go. Johnson loses a glove. This goes to Raston. Raston to Henriksen. Henriksen shot, deflected, rebound. Palin, oh my God, how did he miss that? He had an open net to shoot at. Here's Johnson in the corner. Johnson looking for time and space, sends that way out to Jiggy. Jiggy loses it. He was flat-footed, but he recovers nicely. Back up to the far line, Johnson to settle in his own zone. Johnson looking for time and space. Gets it to Palin. Palin to Henriksen. Henriksen's going to chip this and go in deep on the attack. Henriksen's going to get there. He's going to lay body. Try and gain control. Johnson there in deep. Johnson out of deep in the corner. Johnson sends that to Raston. Raston shot on net. Rebound. No one there for the rebound, unfortunately. That one goes wide. Eagan playing with too many players high, if you ask me. Raston. Oh, Raston gets this puck, stick handles it out of the zone, forcing an offsides when he stick handled it back into the zone. Offsides the call, and then Raston cheap shot it after the whistle. No call.
That was not good.
Maybe it was just a love tap.
Yeah.
2:23 to go in the first period. Shots are 14-3 Eagan. Riley to win this draw to himself. Shot on net. Just misses wide right. Down in deep in the corner. Mead and Newman there on the attack. Cottage Grove happy to ice this puck. I'm trying to get my wife to get me a Powerade or something. Dry.
If only she
Dry
was
as a
watching
drum.
the stream.
Yeah. All right, here comes Riley to take the draw. He's got Newman, Mead, Levine, and Raston. And draw one there by Riley. It's going to go deep into the corner. They're going to battle. Newman battling in the corner, laying a good body in the corner. He has Mead there with him. Cottage Grove to take this puck, center it. Oh, dangerous pass. Levine now in a foot race. It's a one-on-one. That back checker, nice back check by Eagan to get the second man and tie him up. Boy, that was a close call though. Cottage Grove just to send that floater right through the Eagan defense. Kind of a little stretch pass looking for, oh, look at that, takedown. 2-point takedown by Cottage Grove. This is legal in wrestling, illegal in hockey here, folks. Shot on net by Levine. Down in, oh, good body here by Mead, deep in the corner. Yeah, I said it was a 2-point takedown, right? Like wrestling, right? 2 point. He took him down. He shot a single.
It was going to be a holding if it wasn't that.
Yeah, right. All right.
Baby?
Yeah. Eagan on the power play with 1:10 to go in the first period. It's 1-0. 2 minutes on the clock for the penalty kill. They'll finish this period on the power play. Draw here, won by Eagan. Henriksen wins the draw. Up to Skoog. Skoog sends a shot into Wolfpack shin pads. Wolfpack gets a 2-on-1 shot on net. Saved by Kerner. Rebound. Battle in front of the net. Mitchell Jr. protecting his goalie with ferocity. Like to see that. I don't think this should be a penalty here, folks. He's protecting his goalie. 53 seconds on the clock. How is that? It's got to be 1-1. All right, Jonah Johnson in the box. Coincidental minors here. And we'll have 5-on-4 here. Should be 5-on-4. Five on four. Coincidental minors. All right, sorry folks back at home with me yelling. I'm just trying to help the refs figure out what they're doing on the ice.
Now they got it.
They got it figured out now. Ref trying to help the minor official. There is confusion. Confusion is reigning across this rink here tonight. 53 seconds to go in the first period. 1-0 Eagan. Henriksen to take the draw. He's got Palin, Newman, Skoog, and Mitchell Jr. Refs still sorting out confusion for the minor officials. Thinking this is coincidental minors here. Should be five. We should see 5-on-4.
Taking another one. Maybe there's a 2-10.
All right. Well, I'm not really sure. Cottage Grove with 3 guys in the box. It is now very crowded in there. Okay. Not sure. It must be a 2-10. We're going to see 5-on-3 here. One of those is coincidental, though. Well, maybe
It might be 5-on-4 and one's just serving the 10 or the 2.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't know.
A lot of confusion here. This confusion is eating up clock time, as the ice time only goes till 10 o'clock here.
Fortunately, I don't think Cottage Grove has a expiration date or a game clock.
Oh, that's well. What about that?
They
thing
can
over
watch
there?
it if they want to, but most rinks do not. They would have a countdown.
This is, folks at home, if you do have the Jeopardy music, this is where you would
I
play
wish
it.
I was editing. If we were the Pee Wee A team, you'd
Yeah.
be editing it in right now. And here we go, 5-on-4.
And Henriksen to take the draw. We do have 5-on-4. Explain that to me, folks, when Cottage Grove has 3 guys in the box and we have 1. How is it 5-on-4?
I think it's a 2 and 10.
Yeah, the 2 and 10, though, it still doesn't make sense. I guess it does. Deep in the zone we go. Here's Palin. Palin coming around. Oh, God, he had Henriksen wide open deep. Here is Mitchell Jr. Mitchell Jr. swings around. He's going to skate this in, looking for time and space. Mitchell Jr. fires a shot that deflects off either the side of the net or the goalie, one of the two, and makes its way into the netting. 27 seconds to go in the 5-on-4. Eagan will have 1:18 to go of power play. They'll finish this period in the power play. Henriksen to take the draw. Draws contested over to Newman. This is rung around. Skoog to hold that at the line. He'll send that back in deep on net. 20 seconds to go in the period. Here comes Riley and Mead. They'll join Newman. They're a line anyways, which is good to see. Riley wins this draw cleanly back to Skoog. Skoog down to Mead. Mead on the sideboards, trying to gain time and space. He sends it deep to Riley. Riley off the sideboards, errant pass here. He's looking for Skoog. Skoog just wasn't there. Over to Mead. Mead through neutral zone. Here's Newman. Newman fires it. Shot on net, gloved with 0.4 seconds. That'll be the end of the period here, folks.
Good shot, Kale!
Nice shot on net here by Cale Newman. We will start the next period with 50 seconds. With 50 seconds of power play, and I'll be right back, folks. Will be on a 50-second power play here. Cottage Grove now will be possibly in jeopardy of losing their fair play point with
If
one.
it is indeed a 2 and 10.
Yeah, if it is indeed a 2 and 10, which I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know why they would put another guy in the box.
But to your point, then why isn't it a 5-on-3? Right?
Right.
So, I don't know. We'll look
Gotta
at the
be a
score
2
sheet
and 10.
afterwards.
All right.
Anyway, let's go.
5-on-4 here. Riley to win the draw, back to Raston. Raston Levine. Levine ices the puck.
Don't know why.
13, not sure why.
I know what he was trying to do.
I think he was trying to make a stretch pass there. 13:52 to go in the second period. Down in deep we go. Riley to take the draw. He wins that draw cleanly back to Levine. Levine is embattled. He's back there with Newman. Newman now up the sideboards. Shot on net from the point here on the penalty kill by the Wolfpack. Down in deep we go. Riley now having to work just to get time and space. Up to Riley we go. Riley into neutral zone. Riley gaining speed with Mead. Here's Mead over the line. Mead takes a shot on that. He'll go in deep. Gets his rebound. Oh, that came right out to Newman. Newman was just a second late. Had a point-blank shot there. Raston back to Levine. Up to Newman. Newman drop pass to Riley. Riley shot on net. 15 seconds to go in the power play. Eagan to switch. Oh. Eagan to switch lines. Henriksen to take the draw. Riley and Palin. Skoog and Mitchell Jr. at the points. Draw here contested, and then to the sideboards. Riley's going to battle on the sideboards with Palin there. In the feet of Mitchell Jr. Jr. battling. They'll battle at the line. Across the line they go. Power play will expire. Shot from the point.
Easy glove save by Kerner.
Yeah, nice save by Kerner. No rebound here. 5-on-5 we go. Here comes Jonah Johnson. Henriksen to take the draw down in deep. Draw one here by Henriksen. He'll push it to himself. And then lost the handle on it. God, it looked like he almost had a chance to get a odd man rush there. 12:43 to go in the second period. Draw down deep. That was a nice save there by Kerner. No rebound once again. Draw here won by the Wolfpack. Kerner's save. Henriksen's got to do a better job winning that draw.
Yeah, Henriksen.
Exactly. Jeez. His dad will talk to him after the fact.
Totally should.
Another shot on net by the Wolfpack right from the draw. This draw won by Henriksen. Then over to Palin. Palin to the sideboards. Palin gets this puck in deep. Here's Henriksen on the attack. Henriksen attacking with Palin. Down in deep we go. Here's Johnson to the sideboards. Skoog battling at the sideboards. He loses that battle, and the puck goes to neutral zone. Great check here by Mitchell Jr. at the top of the line. Jonah Johnson makes one-man miss. He's got Johnson. Johnson to Henriksen. Henriksen back to Johnson. Oh, gosh. Johnson just a second too late. That puck just a second too late. Johnson
late penalty. And he got him.
Lost the handle on
from
it.
behind. And that should about do it for their... Oh, wait, no? Who are they calling it on here? All right, good.
This looks like a checking from behind penalty on the Wolfpack. They got Johnson after the end of that play. It does look like it could. This one could be another 2-10. So Cottage Grove to lose their fair play point.
Certainly seems so.
Should be an interesting sort of deal there with the standings. Folks, if you're watching at home, you're wondering what this fair play point business is. It's all tied to penalties in a game and ejections. So if a coach or a player is ejected, the team will, or actually if a coach is ejected, the team will lose their fair play point. Or if the team gets a total of, is it 15 minutes or 14 minutes of penalties?
You cannot exceed 15.
Cannot exceed 15 minutes. So Cottage Grove now with over 20 minutes of penalties, they are without their fair play point. And that just makes a difference in the standings in District 8. Here, Liam Raston sends this up top here to Willie Levine. Willie Levine battling deep in the zone. Willie Levine send this one the length of the ice. Newman on his horse there, just couldn't get there time enough. A little kind of awkward plays there. 11:28 to go in the second period. It's 1-0 Eagan. 1:33 to go on the power play. Riley to take the draw. He's got Newman, Mead. Oh. Looks like the clock maybe did not start here on the whistle. Ref to have words with the minor official. Trying to figure out what's going on here. 11:27. Confusion is reigning. Ref down in deep in the zone looks very well prepared to drop this puck, but
And did actually.
saw the ref still having words with the Cottage Grove bench. Not sure what the confusion is about. Sorry, folks at home, you had another chance to get some popcorn. William Riley to take the draw. Draw here is actually won by the Wolfpack. They'll get a shot off the draw. Wolfpack has been good down deep in the zone.
Especially off the face-off dot.
Especially off that face-off dot. More than, yeah. This draw contested to the sideboards. Egan's going to walk away with it. Here's Rasmussen over to Mead. Mead, oh, nice chip past Mead. It goes to Newman. It's a one-on-one. Newman's got one guy to beat. He goes to his forehand, tried to gain time and space, got battled here. Nice defensive play by the Wolfpack. Riley down in deep, trying to gain control here. He gets it to Rasmussen. Rasmussen setting up the 1-3-1. He'll send it right into the slot where that puck's been battled. Wolfpack go around Willie Levine. They'll send that puck cross ice. Rasmussen doing a nice job with good coverage. Oh boy! What a shot! What a shot! Wolfpack on the penalty kill, able to make a connect on a pass that was right high in the slot. They shot, and I got to tell you, folks, I thought that puck was in the net.
I thought it hit the back and bounced out.
That's what I thought too. Ref says no goal. Must have hit the crossbar.
They were standing there.
Yeah, the ref was right there. He was in actually a perfect position to make the call on it. So here's Mead, Quinn Mead down in deep. Quinn Mead takes a shot. That rebound bouncing around. Here's Henriksen on the attack. Henriksen loses an edge in the corner. Oh! Wolfpack center that puck to their own crease. 9:48 to go in the second period.
Thanks so much. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Here's Henriksen deep in the zone. Henriksen to win that draw over to Palin. Henriksen almost had that to Johnson. Johnson would have had a point-blank shot. Down in deep we go. Here is Johnson and Skoog on the attack. We're 5-on-5 hockey. Wolfpack to full strength. They're on the sideboards battling. Here comes Johnson. Johnson with the puck, gaining time and space. Over to Palin. Palin to Skoog. Skoog cuts right before the line, right into traffic. That doesn't go anywhere. Down deep to Johnson. Johnson had Palin, lost the handle. 9-16.
I don't know if he lost the handle. I think he passed it right to the goalie's mitts.
I think he kind of whiffed on the pass.
It was a nice pass. Just to the wrong team.
Henriksen to take the draw in deep. Wins that cleanly over to Johnson. Johnson to send this down low. Palin on the attack, down in deep. Nice job back checking back to the line. Here's down in deep to Skoog. This should be a offsides. That wide Wolfpack player was about 7 feet offsides. Here's Johnson to skate it out of his zone. Oh, nice centering pass by Palin. Henriksen couldn't keep the handle on it. Johnson loses an edge, goes flying into the net. Somehow doesn't knock the net off. Skoog to send this one back in deep. In deep we go. Johnson on the attack. Johnson throwing good body. Here's Henriksen. Henriksen trying to center that to Johnson. Down in deep we go. Palin now battling on the sideboards.
And
down in deep we go again. Here's Skoog deep in his own corner. Skoog tries to connect there on a stretch pass, and that's going to go the length of the ice for an icing. With 8:14 to go in the second period, it's 1-0 Eagan. Here's Riley to take the draw deep in the zone with Mead and Newman. Riley comes away with it. Riley up to Mead. Mead trying to make one man miss, and he does, but loses the handle at the last second. Riley down in deep behind the net. Riley gains control, gets this to Levine. Levine shot, rebound into the crease. Raskin at the line gets it down to Mead. Mead, centered that right pass. Newman, on the sideboard.
That's right.
Willie Levine, their goalie, wants goaltender interference. He won't get it with 7:52 to go in the second period. It's 2-0 Eagan. Nice job, Willie Levine.
Probably
Smart
one
play.
of the biggest celebrations I've seen him make all season.
Smart heads-up play getting to that. You just saw that the Cottage Grove goalie didn't recover.
Way out of position.
Way out of position. Cottage Grove goalie wanted goaltender interference. Folks, I didn't see it. I just know he's not going to get it. That's one where you got to go back on the replay. You folks at home can rewind your live feed and tell me what you think, but I don't know. Anyways, this shot contested. Cottage Grove to walk away with a thrown stick. Johnson throws his stick into the stands. Chris Rassin, a nice play by Chris Rassin. Fan here, father of Liam Rassin, throws Johnson's stick back onto the ice.
That was weird.
That was weird. 7:35 to go in the second period. And draw one here by Henriksen to Skoog. Skoog to Palin. Palin to Johnson. What a beautiful breakout. Johnson trying to beat one last man. Johnson looking. Has Henriksen in front. Henriksen's now going to help out down low. Henriksen's like accosted, interfered with it behind the net. Skoog tries to keep this puck in. He released the line and then,
Hand pass.
dragged that one down with his hand, and Palin played it, so it was a hand pass. Riley wins this draw cleanly back to Rassin. Rassin sends it deep. Here's Newman on the attack. Newman in the corner pushes it to Mead. Mead battles deep. And here's Levine on the pinch. Levine pinches. He shoots that one cross ice, and Newman's there to battle up high. Raskin sends a shot on net. Rebound right into the crease. They ring it again. Pinched by Levine. Newman's got to get back to help out. Otherwise we have an odd man rush. There's an offsides by a mile. Ref doesn't let this one go, though, with 6:44 to go in the second period. 2-0 Eagan. Shots are 21-8 Eagan. Second period of play, 6:44 to go. Draw one cleanly by Riley. Riley to Raskin. Raskin back to Riley. Riley over the line. Riley to his forehand shot from the top of the circles. That one, no rebound. Nice save by this goaltender with 6:37 to go in the second period. Eagan to switch their lines. Henriksen to take the draw with Palin and Johnson. Skoog and Mitchell Jr. at the line. Henriksen to take this draw. Draw here one by Henriksen up to Mitchell Jr. Mitchell Jr. at the line will skate that one down in deep. Walk that back to Skoog. Skoog had a guy right on him. Skoog releases the zone wisely. Played right at the line there. Henriksen trying to get it deep, couldn't get it past the second level. Johnson now battling with Palin. That puck through neutral zone back to Mitchell Jr. He'll settle it, get it to Henriksen. Henriksen chips it through, gets bodied. That goes back to Mitchell Jr. Mitchell Jr. skate this through neutral zone. Somebody's got to cover for him. Back to the Wolfpack. They send this one through Skoog, but Skoog recovers nicely. He regains control. The puck sends that up to Johnson on the sideboards. This one back down to Skoog and his body up to Palin. Palin trying to get this across. Palin just no speed in the skates there. Over the line, nice step here by Mitchell Jr. Good stick there by Jr. Goes to Palin. Palin finding the speed now. Over the line he goes. Henriksen going for a switch. Palin gets this in deep. Palin battling in the corner, lost the handle. Johnson's going to help out. Support in the corner. Johnson's going to walk away with it. Johnson to settle this puck at the top of the line, gaining time and space. Makes one man miss. Goes to his forehand up to Skoog. Skoog over to Mitchell Jr. Mitchell Jr. shot on net and will miss wide right. Skoog to gain on the sideboards. Skoog tried to center that. That meant traffic. Riley keeps this one in at the top of the line. He'll hop it on his stick. Tried to send that over to Mitchell Jr. Good back check here by Palin, Skoog, Mitchell Jr. It's a 3-on-3. They bottle him up now down deep in the zone with 4:55 to go in the second period. Nice job here by Eagan. Riley to take the draw. Riley wins it cleanly back to Levine. Levine shoots this up right into neutral. Quinn Mead in a foot race. Quinn Mead's going to win that race. Mead shoots! Goal! That was just beautiful. That was just beautiful. Love it. Great speed by Quinn Mead. I'm telling you, that was great speed by Quinn Mead. Got on his high horse.
Nice job, Quinn!
That was just beautiful. Sorry I had to give you folks at home, I hope that wasn't too loud. I had to give Quinn the shout out there. So proud of that man. All right, Mead, Newman, and Riley. Riley to take the draw. Riley is hogtied at the line. And this goes down to Levine. Levine is beat on the corner. They'll walk that right in and send it into the net.
Slightly high.
Yeah. Eric Kerner saying something to Levine. Levine, not sure what Kerner was talking about. So I think he was asking where the puck went. Down and deep we go. Riley to take the draw. Nice draw win here by Riley. To Levine. Levine's going to send this, ring this one around. This will go to Raston. Raston tried to center it to Riley. Riley was covered. Raston's hauled down, but Riley's there to help out. That one up to Newman. Newman can't keep it in at the line. This one back down to Riley. Riley battling at the line. Cottage Grove's going to walk away with it. They'll send that into Levine, into Levine's shin pads. Levine bending over. Looks like he's got a stinger. Oh, guess what, Levine? You can't come out of the game. Nice try. These boys cannot afford a single injury. Here is Johnson, Hendrickson, Palin. Johnson taking this draw. Down in deep. Mitchell Jr. goes in deep as well. He's accosting Line Hendrickson, battling in deep. This one will go to Skoog. Skoog in deep. He gets it to Palin. Palin tried to center that to Johnson. Johnson in a foot race. Cottage Grove's going to walk away with it. Johnson down in deep. Here comes Hendrickson. They're going to pressure it in deep. Cottage Grove will send it out to neutral. Skoog will send that to Johnson. Now in deep again. Here's Hendrickson on the attack. Hendrickson's going to win the battle. Gets it to Palin. Palin shot on net. Point blank. Here's Hendrickson in the corner. Hendrickson trying to gets accosted. Palin's going to gain control. Palin shot on net. It's another shot that misses the net. This goes up to the goalie. He'll cover that. Hendrickson almost had a stick on that.
Let's have a flair for the theatrical.
Johnson's got a lot of excited energy out
like
there.
it.
It's fun to watch. Johnson to take the draw. Looks like Johnson and Hendrickson have switched spots here. Johnson now playing center. This one up to Skoog. Skoog sends it back in deep to the crossboards. Hendrickson on the line, lays body, comes away with it. Hendrickson's got to flip this high over to Palin. Palin shot on net, just misses wide right. Mitchell Jr. holds at the line, sends it over to Palin. Palin is covered this time. The Wolfpack will come out of the zone through neutral. That looked like another offsides. Johnson to come across the line. Wolfpack battle down in deep. Palin now to give pressure up high. And back into neutral zone. With 2:31 to go.
Got to change the period, folks. Sorry.
The second period. Well, the minor officials still have it on 1-2.
Well, but I can be better than the minor officials.
Okay, this is the second period, folks, for the folks at home. Shots 25-10 Eagan, 3-0 is the score. 3:28 to go in the second period. Here's Levine through neutral zone. Levine with speed. Nice drop pass, Willie Levine back to Riley. Riley sends a knuckleball down in deep. Riley on the attack. Now he's got Levine with him. Levine happy to really attack and play aggressively. I like it. Levine now recycles back, and here's Quinn Mead on the sideboards. Good speed by Quinn Mead here. Mead down in deep. He's looked cross ice to Riley. Beautiful centering pass. God, Mead set Riley up there. Boy, Riley had a point blank chance to score there. A nice cycling here by this line here. 2 cycles down in deep. They'll ultimately lose the handle on it. That goes cross ice to Levine. Levine to Mead. Mead catches the puck and then loses it. This turns into an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Good back check by Newman, and Mead and Raston come back here. Down in deep we go. This line's starting to labor a bit. Here's Riley out of deep in his corner. He'll get it to Mead. Mead through neutral zone. Mead's going to make one man miss. Can't keep the handle on it. Cottage Grove goalie makes a nice play stepping up, shutting down Mead's drive there. Back into neutral zone we go. Mead goes in for a switch. Riley and Newman battling in deep. These guys need a switch. They've been out here for over a minute. Down in deep we go. Now let's see what they have in the tank to back check. Now not the time to come off, Liam Riley. Come off when the puck's down in deep here, boys. Out of the zone we go, Raston. Raston through neutral zone. Jonah Johnson about 5 feet off sides. 30 seconds to go in the first period. 3-0 Eagan. Shots are 25-10 Eagan. Johnson to take the draw with Palin, Skoog, Henriksen, and Mitchell Jr. Draw 1 here by Johnson over to Henriksen. Henriksen to Mitchell Jr. Jr. sends this deep. Cottage Grove goalie will send this back to his own defenseman after he gloves it. Eagan with 3 forwards deep in the zone. Good back check here by Palin. Get that 6 seconds to go in the period. Eagan to get that to the top of the line. They'll lose control. Cottage Grove shot on that. Nice save. Nice save here by Eric Kerner, sending that rebound deep to the corner.
Could have easily just kind of rested up, but he was aware right to the buzzer. I like it.
Yep. Shots are 25-10 Eagan. Score 3-0 Eagan with 1 period left to play.
27-11 now.
What's that?
27 shots to 11. They just made a little tweak.
Yeah, good game here so far for the Wildcats. Hopefully they can put even more pressure on this third period. Turn up a couple more goals, get couple insurance goals, and end up with a win and not get anybody injured or take any stupid penalties.
That would be a win in my book too.
What's that?
That would be a win in my book too.
Hi, Sue Newman. Sue Newman, folks, just walking past us here.
And maybe this period we'll be able to keep the sticks on the right side of the glass.
Yep.
Once again, kind of weird.
Yeah.
At least no one's sitting there. Could have been a nice
Johnson
souvenir for the fans.
losing his stick into the stands here. First time we've seen that in a Bantam B1 game. Yeah, Johnson to take the draw. Johnson has not played much center here this year, so kind of fun to see how he can do here at center. Johnson, Palin, Henriksen. Draw here, won by Johnson. He'll go across the line. Shot from the far sideboards is going to miss the mark. Mitchell Jr. tries to step at the line. Here comes Skoog, Palin there to recover. Hendrickson on the sideboards gets it to Mitchell Jr. Mitchell Jr. with a 2-on-1 with Johnson, gets it to Johnson. Johnson shot and a goal. Hendrickson to Jr. to Johnson. Bingo, bango, bongo.
And what great hugs at the end there. So sweet.
Yeah. Goal by Johnson, assist by Mitchell Jr. and Max Hendrickson. Nice job. 4-0 Eagan, third period of play, 13:40 to go. Jonah Johnson pushes this draw. Contested now on the sideboards. Skoog down in deep. Skoog's gonna send this cross ice over to Palin. Palin has Hendrickson going deep. Hendrickson with one guy to beat. Loses the handle, forced offsides, couldn't get back.
Kind of got caught up in skates there. Not
Yep.
much they could do. Quick changes.
Here's Riley to take the draw with Mead and Newman. Down in deep they go. Oh, Cottage Grove loses a handle, loses their footing. Shot by Mead. And high in the slot. Good back check here by Mead. Down in deep we go. Willie Levine chips this out to Newman. Newman has it in his footing. Newman tries to send that to Riley. Riley does a nice job to stay on sides and gets a pass by Mead. Boy, Quinn Mead really having a great game here
That's
today.
really,
This is
really
great
impressive.
pass.
Good hand-eye coordination.
In deep we go. Riley to take the draw with Newman, Mead, Levine, and Raston. Draw one here by Riley over to Mead. Mead to Raston. Raston back in deep. Mead on the sideboards. He'll step from the sideboards and walk this one in. Mead backhands. No room there. Got that on that. Riley tries to center this. Mead was there, tried to get a rebound. Back to the top of the line. Raston back down to Mead. Mead trying to battle down in deep. Tried to center it. And Mead is crunched here at the top of the line. Cottage Grove's going to send this into their own bench. Puck comes off the bench, back into play. Ref says, nope. That's a whistle. 12:20 to go in the third period. Scores 4-0 Eagan. Shots are 28-11 Eagan. Jonah Johnson taking this draw with Hendrickson, Palin, Skoog, and Mitchell Jr. Draw one by Johnson to Hendrickson. Hendrickson to Skoog. Skoog back to Johnson. Or back to Skoog to Hendrickson. Hendrickson to Palin. Palin shot on net. Nice job. Good puck movement here, boys. Into neutral zone we go. Cottage Grove with good hustle down in deep. We need center help down in deep in the corner. I think Jonah Johnson just not used to playing center. He doesn't play it all that often. Down in deep we go. Mitchell Jr. sends a cross-ice pass. Stretch pass up to Hendrickson. Hendrickson trying to make one man miss, but gets bodied at the line. Ref says that one didn't make it out of the zone. Cottage Grove goalie to freeze this with 11:40 to go in the third period. Some good chances here. Boy, Preston Skoog with and Jake Palin point blank shots here. Jonah Johnson takes this draw up to the sideboards. Preston Skoog to pinch. He'll get that back down deep to Hendrickson. Hendrickson tried to cross-ice pass that to Palin, but Palin was tied up. Johnson and Palin stuck at the line together. Johnson was trying to get time and space. Good back check here by Johnson to cover the guy in the middle. Second guy high is now wide open though. That puck going out into neutral zone. Jake Palin on the attack. Palin goes in deep to attack. Into neutral zone we go. Johnson got the hands high, no call. Here's Palin over to Johnson. Johnson has Riley with him. Johnson's in battle through the line. Still has the puck. Shot on net by Johnson. Down in deep we go. Here's Riley and Newman. Riley battling Johnson now to change. Riley to Newman. Newman, tried to center it back to Riley up to Raston. Raston loses his footing. Here's Riley to cover for Raston. Riley sends this back. He's going to settle it back into neutral zone with Mitchell Jr. Mitchell Jr. with a fast break. Catches the Wolfpack on a change. Shot by Riley at the top of the line, back in deep. Rebound, Mitchell Jr. battling in the corner. Here's Newman trying to center it to Mead. That didn't find its mark. Wolfpack trying to ice this puck, but Riley holds in at the line.
Oh.
Nice play by Cale Newman.
Nice catch there by Newman.
Yeah, caught he was going to tip that puck. That shot on net. He was actually able to catch it like a pass. Oh, nice job. Centering pass by Liam Raston to Willie Mitchell Jr. Willie Mitchell Jr. shot and a goal. Really kind of wild. The goals tonight have really been spread out from like
Positional play.
but different, forwards, defensemen, 2D with goals, and
that was
guys from
definitely
different lines scoring.
From
and
Mitchell,
just-
that was him kind of rushing up. And
it was really, and good
Riley had
plays.
the point.
Here, good plays. Draw one here by the Wolfpack. Levine will get this into neutral, send that in deep. Wolfpack goalie says, let's play hockey. He'll send that in deep. Here's Quinn Mead. Quinn Mead fires from the line. Nice play by Newman here to tap that out of midair. Newman almost getting a point-blank chance. Here's a odd man rush by the Wolfpack, and they'll turn the puck over. And Riley had that almost centered nicely to Newman. Newman trying to gain time and space down in deep. Riley loses his footing. Looks like he is a little sore there. Riley deep in the zone from the corner, tries to center the puck. Can't get it through. Here's Newman on the sideboards. Newman trying to center that. That not finding its mark. Riley loses his stick. Riley looks like he's playing with pain. He needs to get off the ice here, folks, if he's hurt. Eagan possibly down to 9 players on the bench with 8:55 to go in the third period. Shot on net here by the Wolfpack. Jonah Johnson gets the rebound. He'll skate right up at the defenseman and lose the puck. Johnson through neutral zone. He's battling, trying to get that wide. Here's Levine lane body. Wolfpack centers that, and they're not able to get a handle on it. Puck goes in deep. Hendrickson to contest the shot at the line. Wolfpack gets a rebound, sends a shot off the crossbar that finds its way into the netting.
It feels
Nice
like
play
it's
here
been
by the Wolfpack.
Feels like
Giving a little
that's how
pressure
it's bouncing for them this game.
Yeah, 8:25 to go in the third period. Johnson to take the draw deep in the zone. He with Palin, Hendrickson, Mitchell Jr., and Skoog. Johnson, draw one here by Wolfpack. Shot on net from the point. Kerner couldn't quite handle that rebound there. He was about to freeze it. The Wolfpack got a stick on it. To the far corner we go. Here's Mitchell Jr. He'll send that back in deep. Johnson's there to help. Here's Skoog in the other corner. Wolfpack with some pep in their step now. To the top of the line they go. Wolfpack trying to center that. Goes to Johnson. Johnson had it in the crease. Now Mitchell Jr. across the line. Mitchell Jr. breaking to the far sideboard. He'll try and center that to Palin. Palin is well covered. Skoog stepping up at the line. Hendrickson's got to get back to pick up the guy in front. Nice job by Johnson here covering for Skoog at the line. Johnson in deep. Looking for time and space. Johnson's hauled down, no call. Down in deep we go. That puck chipped out, goes to the top of the line. Wolfpack send that D to D. Back in deep we go. Here's Johnson. He's got Hendrickson for a breakaway pass. I don't know if he saw him. Hendrickson's got to be calling for that. Opposite corner. Here's Johnson going for the breakaway pass. Palin can't get it there. Up to the red line. And I think a high stick's going to be called. That's the call. That puck will go back down deep in the zone again. 7:04. Jake Palin played the high stick there. Batting that down out of thin air. 5-0 Eagan. 7:04 to go in the game. Shots are 33-11. Eagan has tripled Cottage Grove's shots. Cottage Grove wins this draw, almost puts that draw on net. And down in deep they go. Levine trying to get this puck out, takes it out into his crease, ill-advised. Back down deep into the corner. Levine lays body in the corner, has Riley there to help. Now to the other side, Raston battling down in deep. Here's Mead's going to come and help out with a couple stick checks there in the corner. That puck battling out, it comes to the side of the net, and it finds its way out. Nice job by Mead to center that to Riley. Riley makes a move right at the line, almost pulls Newman off sides. Riley comes over the line, takes a shot. Nice job by Newman staying on sides. Here's Mead across the line. Mead's tripped. Yeah, you got to call that. I know these refs want to keep this game moving, but that was blatant. 6:15 to go in the game. It's 5-0 Eagan. Eagan will now go on a 2-minute power play. Johnson, Palin, Henriksen to take the draw.
There's a balloon floating. Just make for some good theatrics.
There's a balloon that's floating over the ice here. I don't know if it'll come into play. Here's at the top of the line, Levine, nice shot on net. Rebound to the corner. Johnson's gonna settle that in the corner. Johnson, loses the handle. That found its way into the Wolfpack bench. 5:54 to go in the game. Shots now 37-14 Eagan. Eric Kerner now doing a good job getting the balloon that was hovering over the ice.
Oh.
The ref pops the balloon. Some kid here with a tear in his eye. Draw comes out of the zone here. Johnson wins this draw, but it goes cleanly through both D. Levine to regain control deep in the zone. Power play for Eagan here with about 1:30 of power play. Palin there trying to center that to Johnson through neutral. He'll send it back to Levine. Levine over to Palin. Palin looking now. Had Johnson, and Henriksen had to hold the line there. Henriksen gains control. Gets it back to Johnson. Johnson up to Levine. Levine shot on net right in the belly of the beast. 5:22 to go in the first period.
This period's going slow.
It really has. We're using all of our allotted ice time here.
I guess so.
Henriksen to take the draw now with Palin, Johnson, Mitchell Jr., and down in deep. Johnson wins control. In deep in the corner we go. Here's Henriksen on the attack. He's gonna try and lay body and not get there in time. Henriksen's got to keep that puck in. That was terrible. Over the line we go. Mitchell Jr., good body here deep in the corner. Palin there to help out. He'll get that to Skoog. Skoog has it over the line. Skoog sends it right into a Wolfpack player's feet. Over to Mitchell Jr. Mitchell Jr. sends this off the glass over to Henriksen. The ref was right in the way. Henriksen had a breakaway. All right, over to Johnson. Johnson tries to make one man miss in through neutral zone. He'll send it deep. Johnson and Henriksen go for a change. Here's Palin on the attack. Palin goes in deep. That puck's ringed around by the Wolfpack. Mitchell Jr. centered that down to Palin. Nice pass. Palin sent it on net, but there was no one there for a rebound. Here's Mead from the top of the line. 5 seconds to go in the power play, and the power play will now expire. It is full strength. Wolfpack will send that the length of the ice. This should be an icing, but I guess that one's going to be waved off. Skoog needs help deep in the zone. Here's Mitchell Jr. to help Skoog. We got two defensemen in a corner. Here comes Riley. Riley with the puck. He's going to get this to Newman. Newman stops short, sends it back to Riley. Nice touch pass here. Riley trying to gain time and space to get that over to Mead. It wasn't able to. On the sideboards here. Skoog, nice job pinching to keep that one in. Here's Riley on the attack. Side pass here. Nice job by Levine, but not quite able to keep that one in. Levine holds that line for Riley. Sure looked to me like Riley was back on sides, to be honest with you. Nice job by Levine there, delaying for Riley to give him time to get back on side. Riley to take the draw. wins that draw cleanly to Levine. Levine sends that deep. Wolfpack out of their own zone. They'll try and get this one out. They'll go to the sideboards. Wolfpack through neutral zone. With some speed, here's Levine. He lays body. Down in deep we go. Wolfpack to take a shot on net. Nice job by Kerner holding his zone. Here's Willie Levine to his forehand. Levine got a guy.
Yeah!
Willie Levine, just a sweet goal. Levine made that, made the water bottle pop there. That was, shelves it. Willie Levine, second goal of the night. Who was that assisted by? Who passed it to
I'm
Levine?
not sure.
And there was an assist on that play. I'm not sure who got the assist. Running time now in the third period with 2:54 to go. It is 6-0 Eagan. Nice play there, Willie Levine. Down in deep we go again. Here's Levine to gain control of that puck. Gets it to Rassinen. That puck battle that goes out into the slot. Johnson to take it out of the slot. Johnson, Henriksen, Palin. Johnson's got Henriksen with him. He tries to make one man miss. Up to the top of the line, Johnson and Rassinen battling. This one will go back down in deep. In deep we go. Henriksen steps at the line, makes a good stick check. Rassinen gets that to Johnson. Johnson to Rassinen. Henriksen's got to take the body there. He's stick checking. Through neutral. Now he does. There we go.
Right?
And this nice side cross ice pass, Rassinen to Palin. Johnson makes the Cottage Grove defender fall down by looking at him. It was an interesting play there. Rassinen over to Mitchell Jr. Mitchell Jr. Nice pass to Johnson. Johnson through neutral. Has Henriksen with him. Henriksen trying to break in deep. Had a bunch of traffic there. That one to find its way down in deep. Johnson right to Johnson on the sideboards. Oh, great centering. He almost had Henriksen right deep in the slot. This one back to Palin. Palin to Johnson. Johnson goal. 7-0 Eagan. Goal by Johnson, assist by Palin. Johnson's second of the night. Levine and Johnson with 2 on the evening. 7-0 Eagan with a minute to play about by the time we face off this draw. And here's Riley Newman, Mead. Oh, drive one here by the Wolfpack. They'll send it through neutral. Oh, almost got a point blank shot on net. They'll come back into neutral zone. Newman trying to battle at the line here. Down in deep we go again. Wolfpack down in deep in their zone. Looking to make a man miss. They'll send that deep to Skoog. Skoog sends that off the board. He'll have that go deep. No icing. Down in deep we go. 30 seconds to go in the game. In deep, the Wolfpacks can skate this out. 20 seconds to go in the game. They'll send that deep. Skoog to go attack. Skoog to try. Oh, Wolfpack centers. And with 15 seconds to go in the game, they ruin Eric Kerner's shutout. Unfortunate.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, man. Centering pass, a one-timer right in the slot.
It's all right, Eric.
Yeah. That's too bad. Eric Kerner played outstanding tonight. 7-1's the ending score. Nice job by the Wolfpack. Kerner obviously disappointed in not getting a shot.
Eagan!
All right, we'll catch you guys tomorrow night when Eagan takes on South St. Paul at 6 o'clock, Eagan West. Last game of the year for their regular season. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you then.
Thanks, folks.